Some people enter a room, and the room changes immediately. Not because they are trying to be noticed, but because their energy arrives before they do, and then there are others who arrive quietly and somehow still make the room feel full. This is a story about both kinds of people, the loud one and the listener. Every morning, their small kitchen came alive in the same way. She would talk while making tea, talk while buttering toast, talk while looking for the spoon she misplaced again. And he would sit at the little wooden table, holding a warm cup in both hands, listening. Not half listening, not waiting for his turn, really listening. She would remember random things out loud, a dream from the night before, a funny memory from school, something strange she saw yesterday. And he would smile softly as if every little thought she had deserved a place in the morning. Maybe that is one of the quietest forms of love, to make someone feel that their thoughts are safe with you. When they walked outside together, you could understand them without hearing a word. She filled the road with stories. She pointed at the sky, the puddles, the neighbor's cat sleeping near the wall. And he noticed different things: the birds on the electric wires, the smell of rain still resting in the air, the way sunlight touched the wet pavement. She spoke to the world, he listened to it. At the market, people noticed her first. She laughed with shopkeepers, asked too many questions, changed her mind 3 times before buying tomatoes, and he walked beside her carrying the grocery bags, remembering what they actually needed, quietly holding the day together. And that is the thing about quiet people. The world often notices the brighter one first, because silence can be misleading. People often think the quietest person in the room must be the lightest one, but sometimes the quietest person is carrying the most, the remembering, the noticing, the listening, the emotional weight no one else can see, and because they carry it gently, the world rarely notices the weight. Then one evening the house felt different. Rain tapped softly against the window. A lamp glowed in the corner. A cup of tea sat untouched beside him. He was there, but far away. And for the first time, she did not know what to say, so she stopped trying to fill the room. She stood in the kitchen and simply listened. To the old clock in the hallway, to the hum of the fridge, to the rain against the glass, to the stillness of the house. And slowly she understood something important. Silence is not empty. It is full of things we are usually too busy to hear. The next morning she began to notice him differently. The way he folded clothes carefully, the way he washed cups slowly, the way he carried everyone's thoughts without ever placing his own on the table. And then she understood. He was not quiet because he had nothing inside him. He was quiet because he had too much. So after that, she stopped trying to fix the silence. She simply stayed. She folded clothes beside him, made tea beside him, sat by the rainy window beside him. No perfect speech, no dramatic moment, just quiet presence, and little by little, he softened. Not because she fixed him, but because she made it safe for him to be quiet without being alone. And that is when she finally understood. Not all love sounds like talking. Some of it sounds like listening, some of it sounds like staying. Some people fill the air, some people hold the room. And both, in the right place, can feel like home. So if you are lucky enough to find someone who understands the language your soul naturally speaks, hold that gently, because in the end, love is not always loud. Sometimes, it is simply the feeling of being understood. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one.